Hello, so in this video I'm going to show you how to play the bass line and the chords for Rock Your Socks Off. Before we start, let's just check your tuning. So this is string 1 E, and again, string 2 B, and string 3 G, string 4 D, string 5 A, and string 6 E. Okay, so there are two alternative bass lines. I'm going to show you the easy one first of all. But for both of them, it's quite important that you hold the pick like this, with your finger curled, the soft part of your thumb and the side of your finger. If you're holding it like that, like I see some people doing sometimes, that's not going to be so good. That is going to be better, all right? And we're going to be playing single strings for the bass line. Usual strumming for the chords, but single strings for the bass line. So the movement is going to be quite a tight little movement like that, playing one string at a time, okay? So the easy bass line. The whole piece is based around a variation of the 12-bar blues. And in this case, it's A for 4 bars, D for 2, A for 2, and then E for 2 bars, and the turnaround at the end is 1 bar of A and 1 more bar of E. So for the easy bass line, we're playing open string 5, like this, just down and up, and then stop the sound with your hand on the string. Then, string 4 fret 2, and we're just going to go back and forth between those two. String 5, 2, okay, 4 times, and then we move across to string 4 with our finger 1 on string 3 fret 2. Do that twice, and then back to A for 2 more. Then we drop down to E, so we're playing open string 6, and our finger now is on string 5 fret 2. And at the end we play a single A, and we wait 2, 3, 4, 1. So I'm playing open string 6 at the end and going dum 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 dum, just like that, okay? And that's the easier version of the bass line. Now the more interesting version of the bass line goes like this. So let's break that down. So we start with two open A's, and I'm doing down up with the pick. Then I've got, again we're playing the 5th string, string 5, and putting finger 2 on fret 3, and then finger 3 on fret 4. And I'm keeping this action. This is called alternate picking. So you're going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Some people like to play nothing but down strokes, but that can be quite inefficient, and it can also be quite tiring just doing the same thing over and over. So we're going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, like that, okay? So you've got open twice, fret 3, fret 4. Then we move up to string 4, and I've got my finger 1 on fret 2. And I do that twice. Then here comes the magic. So I'm doing a thing that's called a hammer-on. I'm playing with my finger 2 on fret 3 for a very short time, and then I'm hammering. That's a good name for it, because it's exactly what you do. You just kind of slam your finger down, and this is, in this case, it's finger 3 on string 4 fret 4. So I'm playing that note there on fret 3 with my finger 2, and then immediately I'm doing it slightly in slow motion there. Without picking it the second time, I pick the first one, and the second one, the sound is produced by my finger hammering down onto the string. Okay, so the story so far. And then the final note with an upstroke is with my finger 1 on string 3 fret 2. And that's the riff, all right? So that's the riff in A. So you do that 4 times. You might notice when I'm doing that one, I'm keeping the first one quite short rather than going So the trick is this: when I play the note, I release the tension. My finger's still touching the string; it's not going far, but I'm just stopping pressing down, and that immediately cuts the note short. Gives it an extra little bit of rhythm there. Then we move up to D. Now it's almost the same, except for one important difference. So I'm now playing on string 4. Same sequence, open, open, fret 3, fret 4. I move up to string 3 with my finger 1. Same hammer on, fingers 2 and 3 on frets 3 and 4. Whew, hope I got that right. Now here's the difference. The last note of the sequence is with finger 2 on string 2, fret 3. All right, that's the one difference when you play in D. Let me show you. Okay, you do that twice. Then you go back to A. And then we drop down to E. Now it's a simple copy. You're kind of cutting and pasting and playing on string 6. Moving up to string 5 and eventually string 4. But it's the same sequence. Open, fret 3, fret 4, onto string 5, fret 2, fret 3, hammering on to fret 4, and then the final one up on string 4, fret 2. You do that twice. And then this happens. Whoops, not that, this. So, I'm playing the open string, and then I've got my finger 1 is up on string 5, fret 4, and I'm going to simply go along the frets. Finger 1, 2, 3, and finger 4. Little pinky gets in the game. Okay, and I'm going just one fret. Each finger goes on the next fret, so it's fret 4, and I'm going down up each time. Fret 5, fret 6, fret 7, and then I do a little turn around like this. So what am I doing? I'm doing string 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6. Got it? 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6. And that is it. And you go round and round and round. Now, in the second half of the tune, the rhythm changes. We play it with a little bit of what's called swing. So instead of straight 8s like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and it's like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Exactly the same fingering, exactly the same notes. It's just the difference is the rhythm. Instead of playing you're going a sort of long shot. Long, all right, so it's the same pattern, the same notes, everything's the same except for the rhythm, where it's a long shot instead of equal strokes. Okay, let's to the chords now. The chords we're using are A, first of all, and then we're changing to an A7. Now A7 is quite easy. You just have an A, which I hope you know is 3 in a row, finger 3 on string 2, fret 2, finger 2 on string 3, fret 2, and finger 1 on string 4, fret 2. All right, and then we're going to change it to A7, which means you simply take off finger 2, and that's the pattern there, those 2 fingers remaining, okay? And this is going to be our rhythm. So rock your socks off is the clue, all right? That's the title, and that gives us the first part of the rhythm, okay? So we're going down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, okay? A7, all right, so it's just for the last da-da-da-dum. You take that finger off to change the chord. I'll do that again, here we go. A, again, A, and then our next chord is going to be a D7. Now, this might be a new chord for some of you. It looks like that. So if you're familiar with D, which looks like that, it's related to that, but a bit of a finger swap, okay? So let's just sort that out. Finger 1 is on string 2, fret 1. Finger 2 is on string 3, fret 2. And finger 3 is on string 1, fret 2. This is a D7. So same as any other D chord you play, you're going to try to strum it from string 4 downwards. Okay, same rhythm. You get to do that just once. And then we return to A, and we do A, A7. Okay so far? And then we've got E. So E, as you might already know, I hope, finger 1 is on string 3 fret 1, finger 2 is on string 5 fret 2, finger 3 is on string 4 fret 2. And we're going to change this to E7 as well, at the same time in the strumming pattern as we did A7. And it's a similar sort of trick that you do. This time you take off finger 3. Okay, so we're going E, E7. Okay, and then we do a single A and let it ring. Then E at the end. Okay, which is, so we're going A, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so the whole thing, A, A7, D7, A, A7, then E, E7, A, 2, 3, 4, 1, and that's E at the end. Okay, I hope that's clear. I'm going to be doing another video with the lead guitar part in it next, for anyone who's interested. But that will be in a separate video. Okay, we're good. See you later.